Be me. 29 years old, software engineer at a fintech company in Chicago, making decent money. Got my own place in Lincoln Park. Life is pretty stable. Meet this girl, Jessica, at a friend's rooftop party in July. She's a marketing manager. Gorgeous, funny. We hit it off immediately talking about our shared love of true crime podcasts. She's recently single, broke up with her ex-boyfriend Tyler 6 months ago after 4 years together. She mentions this within the first hour of conversation. Yeah, so Tyler and I just grew apart, wanted different things, you know how it goes. Didn't think much of it at the time. 6 months seems like reasonable healing time. People have pasts, whatever. We exchanged numbers, text for a week straight, constant conversation, good morning texts, memes, the whole getting to know you phase that feels exciting and new. First date is at this Italian restaurant in River North called Piccolo Sogno. Conversation flows naturally. She's smart and engaging. Seems really into me. Halfway through dinner, she mentions Tyler again. Tyler and I used to come to places like this all the time. Little weird, but I let it slide. People make comparisons. It's natural. Doesn't mean anything, right? Second date, we go to Navy Pier, walk around, get ice cream. It's romantic and sweet. Holding hands, stealing kisses, perfect summer evening. We're watching the sunset over the lake when she says, Tyler proposed to me here, actually. Obviously, I said no. That's when I knew it was over. Wait, what? She said no to a proposal. That's kind of a big detail to drop casually. Oh, wow. That must have been difficult. Yeah, it was. I just wasn't ready. Didn't feel right. You know, when you know. Mentally filing this away as potential red flag, but trying not to be judgmental. Everyone has complicated relationship histories. Third date, she invites me to her apartment in Wicker Park. Nice place. Very aesthetic, lots of plants and string lights. We're watching a movie on her couch. I notice there's still photos of her and Tyler on her bookshelf. Not prominent, but definitely there. A couple photos from trips and events. You still have photos of your ex up? Oh, those, I keep meaning to take them down. They're just part of my history, you know, doesn't mean anything. Seems odd, but I don't want to be that guy who's insecure about an ex, so I drop it. We start officially dating after a month. Exclusive, changing relationship status, meeting each other's friends, the whole progression. My buddy Connor from work meets her at a group dinner, pulls me aside later. Dude, she mentioned her ex like 6 times in 2 hours. Is that normal? She's just processing. It was a long relationship. Give her time. Defending her even though I've noticed it too. The constant Tyler references, the comparisons, the stories that always somehow loop back to him. 2 months in, we're at her place having dinner. She cooked this elaborate pasta dish. We're drinking wine, having a nice evening. Tyler used to love when I made this, said it was better than his mom's recipe. I'm trying not to show my frustration, but it's building. Every date has at least 3 Tyler mentions, sometimes more. Jessica, can I ask you something? Do you think you're really over Tyler? She looks shocked, offended even, puts down her wine glass dramatically. Of course I'm over him. Why would you even ask that? I'm here with you, aren't I? That should tell you everything. It's just you mention him a lot, like constantly. It makes me wonder if you've actually moved on. I mention him because he was part of my life for 4 years. I can't just pretend that didn't happen. That's called being emotionally mature. We argue for like an hour. She's defensive. I'm frustrated. Nothing gets resolved. We just agree to drop it and move forward. 3 months into dating, Halloween comes around. We're at a costume party at my friend Derek's loft in West Loop. Jessica's dressed as Harley Quinn. I'm dressed as a bank robber. We coordinated loosely. It's fun. We're drinking, dancing, having a good time. Then as she sees someone across the room, her face goes pale, grabs my arm. Tyler's here. I look over, see this tall guy with perfect hair talking to a group of people. He's dressed as a firefighter. Very original. Okay, do you want to leave? No, I'm not going to let him ruin my night. I have every right to be here. Proceeds to spend the entire rest of the night hyper aware of where Tyler is, watching him, making sure he sees us together, kissing me more publicly than usual. I feel like a prop in some kind of revenge plot, like I'm being used to make him jealous. Tyler comes over at one point to say hi. He's actually polite, mature, seems like a decent guy, honestly. Hey Jess, good to see you. You look great. Thanks, this is my boyfriend. We're very happy together. The way she emphasizes boyfriend and very happy feels performative, like she's trying to prove something. Tyler nods at me. Nice to meet you, man. Treat her well. He walks away. Jessica's shaking slightly. I can tell she's emotional. We step outside to the balcony. Are you okay? I'm fine. Totally fine. It's just weird seeing him. I didn't expect him to be here. She starts crying. Full mascara running tears. I'm holding her, confused about what's happening. I just can't believe he's already moved on. Did you see him talking to that girl? They look so comfortable together. Wait, she's crying about him potentially being with someone else while she's literally dating me. Jessica, you're with me, remember? You moved on too. It's different. I don't know. It just hurts seeing him happy. We leave the party early. She's quiet the whole Uber ride home. I drop her off. She kisses me goodnight, but it feels empty, mechanical. Next few weeks, she's distant. Takes longer to text back, cancels plans last minute. Something's shifted. I confront her about it over dinner at her favorite Thai place in Andersonville. You've been weird since the Halloween party. What's going on? Nothing's going on. I'm just busy with work, stressed about a campaign launch. It's not work, Jessica. It's about seeing Tyler. You've been different since that night. She gets defensive again. You're being paranoid. Not everything is about Tyler. But a lot of things are about Tyler. You still talk about him constantly. You still have his photos up. You cried about him at a party while you were with me. Maybe if you were more emotionally available, I wouldn't feel the need to process my past relationships out loud. I'm stunned. Did she just call me emotionally unavailable while literally crying about her ex? I'm emotionally unavailable. I've been nothing but patient and understanding while you clearly work through feelings for someone else. That's not fair. I'm allowed to have complicated feelings. Relationships don't just end cleanly. I know that, but I shouldn't be your rebound while you figure out if you're over your ex. She starts crying again. Not about Tyler this time, about us, about the fight. I really like you. I want this to work. I'm sorry if I've been unfair. We talk for hours. She promises to make more effort, to stop comparing everything to Tyler, to actually invest in our relationship. Things improve for like 2 weeks. She's more present. Fewer Tyler mentions. I think maybe we've turned a corner. Then Thanksgiving happens. She goes home to Milwaukee for the holiday. I go to my parents in Naperville. We're apart for 5 days. She texts me Thursday afternoon. Tyler's here at my parents' house. His family and mine always did Thanksgiving together. This is so awkward. My heart sinks. Of course Tyler's there. Of course the families still do holidays together after a 4-year relationship. I try to be supportive. That's rough. Just stay busy. Focus on family time. She sends me a selfie later. She's clearly been crying. Caption says, "This is harder than I thought it would be." Friday morning, I wake up to a long text, like paragraph after paragraph. Essentially, she's saying she needs space to figure things out. Seeing Tyler made her realize she has unresolved feelings. She needs to work through them before she can fully commit to me. I'm reading this feeling sick. This is the breakup text. This is her choosing to figure out Tyler's feelings over being with me. I call her. She answers after 3 rings. Are you breaking up with me? I don't know. I just need time. This isn't fair to you. You're right, it's not fair. I've been patient for months while you emotionally stayed with your ex. That's not what I was doing. You're making it sound worse than it is. Jessica, you called me emotionally unavailable while crying about Tyler. You have his photos still up. You spent our entire relationship comparing me to him. I know I did. And that's why I need space. I need to figure out what I want. We end the call. I'm angry and hurt and frustrated. Feel like I wasted 4 months on someone who was never really available. My roommate Alex comes home, finds me stress-eating pizza on the couch, watching random YouTube videos. What happened? I explain everything. The Tyler saga, the breakup, all of it. Dude, you should have seen this coming. She was never over him from day one. I thought I could be patient. Thought she just needed time. Some people need years. Some people never get over it. You can't fix someone else's emotional baggage. Spend the weekend processing, talking to friends. My sister calls and gives me the tough love speech about self-respect and knowing my worth. Monday comes. I'm back at work, trying to focus. Jessica texts me. Can we talk? I thought you needed space. I do, but I also need you to understand where I'm coming from. We meet for coffee at this place near my office. She looks tired, like she hasn't slept. I probably look the same. I talked to Tyler over the weekend. Of course she did. Here it comes. The reconciliation story. We had a long conversation about everything, about why we ended, about what went wrong. And he's moved on. He's seeing someone seriously. He's happy for me that I found you. I don't know what to say. Is this supposed to make me feel better? The thing is, talking to him made me realize I was holding on to this fantasy of what we were, not the reality. Okay. And I realized I've been unfair to you. You've been nothing but good to me, and I kept you at arm's length because I was scared. Scared of what? Scared of getting hurt again, scared of fully investing, scared of admitting that what I had with Tyler is actually over. She's crying again. Seems like she's always crying. I'm running out of sympathy. I want to make this work if you're willing to give me another chance. I sit there thinking about the last 4 months, the constant Tyler references, the photos, the comparisons, the emotional unavailability accusation. I don't think so, Jessica. She looks shocked, like she expected me to immediately forgive everything. What do you mean? I mean, I've spent 4 months being understanding while you worked through feelings for someone else. I deserve someone who's actually ready to be with me. I am ready now, that's what I'm saying. You're ready now because Tyler confirmed he's moved on, not because you actually chose me. That's the difference. She has no response to that. Just sits there crying into her latte. I hope you figure things out genuinely, but I can't be your second choice or your backup plan. I leave the coffee shop, feel weirdly empowered, like I just chose myself for the first time in months. Over the next few weeks, Jessica texts me occasionally. Hope you're doing okay, or miss talking to you. I keep responses brief, polite, but distant. My friend group is supportive. Connor takes me to Bulls games. Derek invites me to dinner parties. Alex makes sure I'm not wallowing. December comes, holiday season. I'm doing okay, focusing on work, hanging out with friends, not really looking to date. Then I meet this girl, Lauren, at a holiday party. She's a graphic designer. We talk for hours about movies and travel. She doesn't mention any ex-boyfriends. We exchange numbers, start texting. It feels light and easy, no heavy emotional baggage. Our first date is at this comedy show in Lincoln Square. We laugh the whole time, walk around the neighborhood after, stop for hot chocolate. So what's your relationship history like? She asks casually. I tell her about Jessica briefly, the 4-month relationship that ended recently. Keep it vague. Yeah, I dated someone recently who wasn't over their ex either. It's tough. You can't compete with a ghost. Exactly. That's exactly what it felt like, competing with a ghost. What about you? I was with someone for 2 years. We broke up 8 months ago. I took time to actually process it before dating again. Learn from past mistakes. I appreciate this immediately. Someone who understands the importance of actually being ready. We date casually through December, no pressure, just enjoying getting to know each other. It's refreshing. Meanwhile, Jessica's Instagram stories become more frequent. Lots of sad girl aesthetic posts, quotes about healing, photos with heavy filters. Connor sends me screenshots sometimes. Dude, your ex is spiral posting. Not my problem anymore. Christmas comes. I'm at my parents' house. Lauren's with her family in Michigan. We text throughout the day. Easy conversation. I get a text from Jessica on Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. Miss you. I don't respond. There's nothing to say. We're done. She needs to move forward. New Year's Eve. I go to a party with Connor and Alex. It's fun, low pressure. At midnight, I kiss Lauren. It feels right and uncomplicated. January starts. New Year energy. Lauren and I are seeing each other more seriously, meeting each other's friends, integrating into each other's lives. She's emotionally available, present, doesn't mention exes except in appropriate context. It's night and day compared to Jessica. One night, we're at her apartment watching a movie. Commercial comes on. My ex used to love this commercial, thought it was hilarious, she mentions casually, then immediately catches herself. Sorry, that was weird to bring up. It's okay, people have pasts. Yeah, but I don't want to be that person who constantly brings up their ex. That's annoying. The self-awareness is attractive, shows she's actually thought about how to be a good partner. February comes, Valentine's Day approaches. Lauren and I have been dating 2 months. She doesn't expect anything crazy. We do a simple dinner at home, cook together, watch a movie, exchange small gifts. It's perfect in its simplicity. I post a photo of us on Instagram. First relationship post in months. Caption is just a heart emoji. Simple. Later that night, Jessica likes the photo, then unlikes it. I see the notification change. She's definitely lurking. Connor texts me. Your ex liked then unliked your Valentine's post. She's watching. Let her watch. I'm happy. March rolls around. Work is busy. Lauren and I are solid. No drama. Just steady relationship building. Then I run into Jessica at Whole Foods in Lincoln Park. She's with friends. I'm alone. Awkward eye contact across the produce section. She walks over. Her friends hang back by the avocados. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Really good, actually. How about you? I'm doing better. Working on myself. Going to therapy, actually. Good for her, genuinely. Everyone should work on themselves. That's great. I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. I saw your Instagram. You and Lauren look happy. Here we go. This is why she came over. We are happy. It's going really well. I'm happy for you, genuinely, and I'm sorry again for how things ended with us. It's all good. We both learned something. No hard feelings. Can I ask you something? Did you think I was emotionally unavailable? This question, months later, she's still thinking about this. Honestly, Jessica, I think you were emotionally unavailable. You were still attached to Tyler. You just projected that onto me. She nods slowly, processing this. My therapist said something similar, that I was deflecting my own unavailability by accusing you of it. At least she's gaining self-awareness. That's growth. I really did like you. I just wasn't ready. I know that now. I appreciate you saying that. I hope you find what you're looking for when you are ready. We hug briefly, cordial and mature, then go our separate ways. Final closure. Tell Lauren about it later. She's cool about it. Not threatened or weird. That must have been nice to get actual acknowledgement. Yeah, it was. Feels like we can both move on properly now. April comes. Lauren and I hit the 4-month mark. The same amount of time I dated Jessica, but it feels completely different. We haven't had a single fight about exes, no comparisons, no emotional unavailability accusations, just healthy progression. My friend Derek has a birthday party at his place. Lauren comes with me, integrates seamlessly with my friend group. Connor pulls me aside. Dude, Lauren is awesome. So much better fit than Jessica. I know, right? It's crazy how different it is when someone's actually ready to be in a relationship. Jessica was a learning experience, helped you recognize green flags. He's right. Dating someone unavailable taught me to appreciate someone available. May comes, Lauren and I take a weekend trip to Milwaukee. Ironically, neither of us knew Jessica was from there. We're walking around the 3rd Ward, holding hands, enjoying the city. This place is nice. Have you been here before? Once, briefly, ex-girlfriend was from here. Well, now you have better memories here. I appreciate her attitude, not jealous or insecure, just confident and present. We take photos in front of the art museum, post them on Instagram, tag the location, living our lives. Later, I noticed Jessica viewed my story, the Milwaukee location story specifically. She definitely saw it. Connor texts, bringing new girl to Jessica's hometown is savage. It wasn't intentional, just coincidence. Sure it wasn't. He sends laughing emojis. June arrives, summer in Chicago. Lauren and I are 6 months in, meeting families, talking about the future casually. Her parents visit from Michigan. We all have dinner. It goes great. They're warm and welcoming. My parents love her when they meet her. My mom literally tells me, don't mess this up. Things are serious but easy, progressing naturally without force or drama. One night we're at Navy Pier, same place Jessica told me about Tyler's proposal. I have a moment of reflection. What are you thinking about? Lauren asks. Just thinking about how different my life is from a year ago. Good different? The best different. We ride the Ferris wheel. At the top she kisses me. No ghosts here, just present moment happiness. July comes, full year since I met Jessica at that rooftop party. Feels like a lifetime ago. My friend group has a rooftop party, different location, but similar vibe. Lauren's with me. Connor jokes, don't meet any emotionally unavailable girls tonight. I'm good with the emotionally available one I have. Lauren laughs. She knows the whole story. We can joke about it now. I check Instagram later. Jessica's profile shows she's in a new relationship. Photos with some guy named Marcus. They look happy. I feel nothing but genuine happiness for her. Hope she's actually ready this time. Hope she's worked through her Tyler stuff. Show Lauren ex-girlfriends moved on. Good for her. Everyone deserves happiness when they're ready. This is what emotional maturity looks like, being happy for exes, not threatened or bitter. August comes. Lauren and I celebrate 8 months. Nothing crazy, just dinner and acknowledgement. We're at her apartment, cooking together, music playing, her cat, Mr. Whiskers, judging us from the counter. I really appreciate you, you know that? Where's this coming from? Just thinking about how easy this is, how uncomplicated, how present you are. As opposed to people who aren't ready to be in relationships, but date anyway. She understands without me having to explain Jessica. That's the beauty of it. September arrives, fall in Chicago, perfect weather. Lauren and I are doing great. I barely think about Jessica anymore, except when friends bring her up or I randomly see her profile. The whole experience taught me what I don't want, what red flags to watch for, what emotional availability actually looks like. October comes, Halloween season. Lauren and I go to a costume party. She's dressed as Morticia Adams, I'm Gomez. We're dancing, laughing, fully present. No checking to see if exes are there, no performing for anyone. This is what I deserved all along. someone who chooses me clearly and consistently. Connor takes a photo of us, posts it, tags us both. It's silly and fun. Later, I noticed Jessica liked it. She's probably happy. I'm happy. We're both in better places. November approaches, holiday season again, full circle from when Jessica needed space. Lauren and I make plans for Thanksgiving. She's meeting my extended family. I'm nervous but excited. The day goes perfectly. She charms everyone. My aunts love her. My cousins think she's cool. My mom pulls me aside. This one's different. I can tell. Different how? She's here, fully here, not thinking about someone else. My mom knew about the Jessica situation. Mothers always know. Driving back to Chicago that night, Lauren's asleep in the passenger seat. I reflect on the year. I'm grateful for the Jessica experience, as painful as it was. Taught me my worth, taught me what I actually need. Some people date while emotionally unavailable and project it onto their partners. Some people need years to get over relationships. Some people never do. The key is finding someone who's done the work, who's ready, who shows up fully. December comes. Lauren and I are almost a year in, planning our first Christmas together. Meanwhile, Jessica's Instagram shows she's engaged. Marcus proposed. She said yes. They look genuinely happy. I show Lauren, X is engaged. That's fast. Didn't they start dating like 5 months ago? Some people move fast when they know. Or some people rush into things before they're ready. She's probably right, but it's not my concern anymore. Christmas Eve. I'm wrapping presents for Lauren, reflecting on how much has changed in 18 months. From dating someone hung up on their ex to dating someone emotionally available and present. From being called emotionally unavailable to being appreciated for emotional presence. New Year's Eve approaches. Lauren and I go to the same party as last year. Kiss at midnight. Here's to a great year, she says. Here's to being with someone who's actually ready. She laughs, knows exactly what I mean. January starts, new year. I'm 30 now. Lauren's 28. We're in a healthy place. I see Jessica posted wedding photos. She married Marcus in a winter ceremony. Looks beautiful. Comments are all congratulations. I leave one too. Congrats, Jessica. Wishing you both the best. She replies with a heart emoji. We're fully moved on. No weirdness. Lauren sees me comment. Doesn't care. That's trust and security. February comes, Valentine's Day. Lauren and I celebrate our first full year together. We go to the same restaurant where we had our first date. Nostalgia and appreciation. Thank you for being patient with me last year. Patient with what? With me being cautious after Jessica. I was probably guarded at first. You were fine. You were honest about where you were. That's all anyone can ask. This is what partnership looks like. Understanding and patience. March arrives. Spring in Chicago. Everything feels hopeful and new. I run into Connor at a coffee shop. We catch up about life. Remember when Jessica said you were emotionally unavailable? Yeah, that was wild. Looking back, it's hilarious. She was the unavailable one the whole time. Projection is a hell of a thing. We laugh about it now. Time and distance making it absurd rather than painful. April comes. Lauren and I talk about moving in together, taking the next step. It feels right. Natural progression. No forcing anything. We start looking at apartments, bigger places that fit both our stuff and lives. May arrives, we find a place in Lakeview. Perfect location. Good price. Sign the lease. Moving in together is exciting and terrifying, but mostly exciting. June comes, we're settled in the new place, hosting dinner parties, building a life together. My parents visit, love the apartment, love seeing us happy and domestic. I'm fully moved on from the Jessica situation, learned my lessons, applied them to this relationship. July hits, 2 years since that rooftop party where I met Jessica. Feels like another life. Lauren and I are at a different rooftop party, celebrating Derek's engagement. You good? She asks, knowing the timeline. I'm great, genuinely couldn't be better. And I mean it, no lingering feelings, no what ifs, just gratitude for where I am now. My face when my ex called me emotionally unavailable, while literally crying about her ex-boyfriend at a party and keeping his photos up in her apartment. That feeling when you realize someone else's emotional unavailability isn't your responsibility to fix, and finding someone who's actually ready to be present makes all the difference in the world.